track. Every whistle sounds like memories trying to pull me back. You said you'd meet me someday, somewhere past the pain, but I'm standing with my shadow, just waiting in the rain. Oh, this midnight train of broken promises carries all the words you swore and I still miss. But the night keeps telling me you were my best. I keep your letter folded, edges worn like my pride. Read it when the silence gets too heavy late at night. You wrote you'd find forgiveness, you wrote you'd come back home, but the train keeps moving forward and I'm traveling on alone. Oh, this midnight train of broken promises carries on but the night keeps telling me you were my best. If sorrow had a ticket, mine would never expire. If love could light a lantern, you'd still set me on fire. Painting gold on every rail, I breathe a little deeper, let the cold wind tell my tale. Maybe someday I'll forget you, maybe someday I'll be free, but until that moment finds me, this train's where I'll be. Oh, this midnight train of broken promises rolls through every memory I can't resist. I keep writing, trying my best to forget. I'm driving down this highway. The roads are twisting track. I can't shake the feeling like you're still right there in the back. The rear view's full of memories, too proud to disappear. But every mile that passes just brings your voice a little near. I see your face in the rear view, but you're 1,000 miles away. And I keep wondering if I could have made you wanna stay. The road's so long, baby, but it's your love I still pursue. Even though I'm watching your shadow fade in the rear view. The lights of this old city don't shine like they used to do, and the nights feel colder now. Without your touch, it's true. I'm chasing down a ghost now, but I still can't let you go. Your love's a fading memory, but it still burns me so. I see your face in the rear view, but you're 1,000 miles away. And I keep wondering if I could have made you wanna stay. The road's so long, baby, but it's your love I still pursue. Even though I'm watching your shadow fade in the rear view. Maybe one day I'll find a way to let you slip away, but today you're still right there, a memory I can't betray. I pull up to the crossroads where I know we meet again, but the stoplight just turns yellow, as if we're stuck in time, my friend. I'll keep moving forward, but your heart's what I still chase. 'Cause in this rearview mirror, it's your love I can't erase. I see your face in the rear view, but you're 1,000 miles away. And I keep wondering if I could have made you wanna stay. The road's so long, baby, but it's your love I still pursue. Even though I'm watching your shadow fade in the rear view. Sitting on this back step porch, watching daylight fade away. Got a cup of cold remembrance and a heart that couldn't stay. You left your shadow in the doorway, left your perfume in the air. Now every breeze that touches me feel like you're still there. Oh, these blues on the back step porch, they settle on me like a torch, burning slow, burning deep, lighting up the nights I can't sleep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Your laughter in the wind now, just a ghost of softer days. And the moon keeps asking questions that I got no words to say. I play our song on this old guitar, strings rusted like my pride, but the melody remembers you. Oh, no matter how I try. Oh, these blues on the back step porch, they settle on me like a torch, burning slow, burning deep, lighting up the nights I can't sleep. If love was just a moment, ours was carved into the night. If time could bring you home again, I'd hold you in the fading light. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Now the stars are dropping one by one, like the hopes I used to chase, and the dark feels like a blanket stitch with pieces of your face. But I'll sit here till the sunrise paints forgiveness on my door, and maybe then this empty porch won't hurt me anymore. Oh, these blues on the back step porch still echo every word and torch, burning slow, burning deep. But one day maybe I'll find sleep. Ooh, ooh, I walk down to the river where the willow trees bend low, trying to wash away the memories of the love I couldn't hold. The water whispered softly, sounded almost like your voice, telling me that losing you was never really my choice. When the river knows my name, it carries off my sorrow, carries off my shame. Let the current take my pain till I rise again. When the river knows my name, I tossed a stone of heartache watch the ripples slowly fade, like the promises we made there on that warm September day. I knelt beside the shoreline, felt the cold against my skin, hoping every crashing wave could wash me clean again. When the river knows my name, it carries off my sorrow, carries off my shame. Let the current take my pain till I rise again. When the river knows my name, maybe time's a flowing water, maybe love's a changing tide, but I keep walking to that river till the hurt moves from my side. And when the dawn is breaking, painting gold across the stream, I'll stand up from the water, leave behind my broken dreams. 'Cause the river's got a memory, and it listens when I cry, but it also teaches mercy when it carries hurt goodbye. Final currents of my name, it carries off my sorrow, carries off my shame. Let the current take my pain, and I'll stand again. When the river knows my name, there's a cold chair at the table where you used to rest your hand, and the silence in this room is more than I can stand. Your cup is on the counter, still waiting for your smile, but every step I take alone feels like another mile. Oh, this cold chair at the table makes my heart feel so unstable. Every memory cuts like steel, and the empty place shows what I feel. I light a single candle, but it flickers with regret, like a promise left unspoken, or a dream we never met. Your laughter used to fill this place like sunlight in the spring. Now all that's left is whispers of the songs we used to sing. Oh, this cold chair at the table makes my heart feel so unstable. Every memory cuts like steel, and the empty place shows what I feel. If love could haunt a room, then maybe this one surely does. I hear you in the shadow, in the quiet, in the dust. The morning creeps in slowly, paints the walls a tender blue. But even dawn can't chase away the ghost I have of you. Someday I'll clear the table, maybe set a brand new place. But tonight I am sitting here trying not to see your face. Oh, this cold chair at the table makes my heart feel so unstable. But I'll stay here a little while, just to dream of your last smile.
Every night around the same time, I hear your footsteps on the floor. But when I turn the lights on, it's just my shadow by the door. I swear I feel you breathing, like you're standing next to me. But the truth is just a whisper in a house of memory. It's your shadow walking through my door, like you ain't leaving here no more. I try to tell my heart you're gone, but your shadow keeps living on. I keep your picture on the table, frame rusted at the side, and I pretend you're walking smiling, like you never said goodbye. The nights get heavy, baby, with the things I can't ignore, 'cause the past keeps coming back, stepping softly on my floor. It's your shadow walking through my door, like you ain't leaving here no more. I try to tell my heart you're gone, but your shadow keeps living on. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just fades to gray, but your ghost has found a home here, and it never goes away. I open up the window, let the midnight wind come through. Hope it carries off your memory, but it only carries you. Still I'll leave the lamp burning, like I always did before, just in case your shadow needs a path across my floor. It's your shadow walking through my door, like you ain't leaving here no more. And though I know you're truly gone, living on. Your shadow keeps living on.
I'm sitting with this bottle, watching hours fade to dust, trying to drown the memories of a love I couldn't trust. My hands are shaking, darling, like they're begging for your touch, but all they get is whiskey now, and it never does enough. These whiskey hands and weary eyes tell the truth I can't disguise. You were the fire, you were the light. Now I'm just drinking down the night. The jukebox hums a heartache in a voice I swear I know, and every note reminds me of the warmth I let go. Your picture on the counter keeps staring into me, asking why I couldn't be the man I swore I'd be. These whiskey hands and weary eyes tell the truth I can't disguise. You were the fire, you were the light. Now I'm just drinking down the night. If sorrow had a measure, mine would overflow the glass. And if love had one more sunrise, I'd beg it not to pass. The dawn is breaking slowly, but I ain't ready for its shine. 'Cause daylight feels like judgment on this lonely heart of mine. Still I'll stand up from the table, wipe the heartbreak from my face, but these weary eyes will follow me to every empty place. These whiskey hands and weary eyes know the cost of all my lies. You were the flame that kept me right. Now I'm just drinking down the night.
Under this lonely streetlight, I whisper your name again, watching shadows paint the pavement where our nights used to begin. The city hums a lullaby, but it don't comfort me, 'cause every echo in the dark sounds like your memory. This lonely streetlight serenade shines on the promises we made. I'm singing low, I'm singing true, if every note still falls for you. Cars drift by like heartbeats, slow and hollow in the night, and I swear I see your silhouette in every passing light. I reach out for the emptiness where your touch used to stay, but all I hold is midnight as it slowly fades away. This lonely streetlight serenade shines on the promises we made. I'm singing low, I'm singing true, every note still falls for you. Chase it down the boulevard, but all that's left is distance, soft, familiar, cold and hard. So I'll keep standing right here where we carved our little dream, though the pavements grow much colder and the night's lost all its gleam. But I'll sing until the sunrise steals the last of this regret, 'cause the streetlight knows my story and it won't let me forget. This lonely streetlight serenade still shines on promises we made, and though the dawn may hide the truth, every song still leads to you. There's a tear-stained letter lying quiet on the floor, words I tried to tell you but couldn't say no more. The ink is running sideways like the night I watched you go, leaving me with nothing but the truths I couldn't show. This tear-stained letter on the floor says what I should have said before. Every line is calling you, every word still bleeds the truth. I wrote about the moments
when we danced in summer rain, and how your laughter healed me when my heart was filled with pain. But now the paper trembles with the weight of what I've lost, a fragile folded memory of the love that paid the cost. This tear-stained letter on the floor says what I should have said before. Every line is calling you, every word still bleeds the truth. If words could bring you home again, I'd write 1,000 more. But silence is the answer, echoing across this floor. So I'll leave that letter where it lies, a truth I can't ignore, a quiet confession waiting for the footsteps I adore. Maybe someday you'll find it, maybe someday you'll forgive, but until that moment finds me, it's the only way I live. This tear-stained letter on the floor holds every hope my heart once wore. And though I know you're gone for good, it says I loved you like I should. Well, you should do. Rain keeps falling in my heart, though the sky is clear above. Every drop reminds me of the time I lost your love. I walk these empty streets alone, feeling every tear in the wind. Whisper your name like you're still here. Oh, the rain keeps falling in my heart, trying to mend what fell apart. I can't hide, I can't pretend. This storm inside won't ever past the corner cafe where we laughed until the night. Now the tables sit deserted and the chairs don't feel right. Your memory haunts the shadow, dances in the pouring rain, and I can't escape the echo of this everlasting pain. Oh, the rain keeps falling in my heart, trying to mend what fell apart. I can't hide, I can't pretend. This storm inside won't ever end.
watching reflections fade, hoping time will wash away the tears my heart has made. But every storm reminds me that some losses never part, and the rain keeps falling like it's falling in my heart. Oh, the rain keeps falling in my heart, trying to mend what fell apart. I can't hide, I can't pretend this storm inside. Whoa.